Hey guys, watched the first video of the series, but I got something to talk to you guys about. It came to my attention because of something going on with me. How about we talk about twin flames or soulmates or whatever you want to call it right now. And I know this is going to be kind of an intense one, so at least for me. So bear with me. A lot of people have the misconception that anyone and everyone can be a soulmate or a twin flame. That is not true. They have to be able to understand you, accept you, love you, and you have to be able to give them a piece of your heart. Now, I'm on my way to a mindfulness group, and it reminds me of yin and yang. The symbol. Everyone gets the mistaken idealism that small section of the yang or small section of the yin symbol that has the other means that they are to be complete. No, that just means that they can accept the energy from the other. Yin being female and yang being male. Now that being said, if you look at the symbol itself, yang is dark while yin is white. That is very important to remember when you're thinking about things. It's like masculinity is destructive, dominant, etc., while femininity is compassionate, caring, loving, healing, creating. Now that being said, most humans, and I'm using that term very loosely, have both energy. There are very few that are single energies. That's where the concept of twin flame, soulmate, etc. comes in, because the other person completes what you do not have. Now that being said, the whole thing about understanding, it's not just understanding this life, it's understanding everything about the person, their circumstances, their soul circumstances, etc. And when you accept somebody, you don't accept what you want to accept. You accept it all. And I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm going through in my head, and I'm thinking about all the conversations I've ever had with people about this. And the one thing they kept on saying is they had complaints about their lover. Well, I'm sorry, that does not work. The whole thing about being truly bonded and oath to the other person is you accept every aspect of them. You do not try to change them or have them change to fit your ideas. The other thing, and this is going to probably make a lot of people mad, is you are completed by the other person. There is no independence in a true oath or soulmate relationship. Yes, you can have multiple soulmates, but they all have to complete you. There is no choice on this. So, you can go around willy-dilly, sleep with anyone and everyone, and never find your soulmate because you're not willing to open yourselves up to anyone else. And the other thing is with a soulmate or twin flame, they take a piece of your soul. Literally, they hold a piece of your soul within themselves because they accepted your energy, your being, your soul, and in that they are deserving of a piece of your soul. Which means if they do break up with you, it will hurt. It will really hurt. There is no doubt on this. That is why they say heartbreak can kill. Because it literally will rip the cord from your heart and a piece of your soul will shatter, which causes soul damage and physical damage. So yeah, it is a real thing. People can die of a heartache. So think about that too when you're going around thinking about soulmates and stuff like that. When you're really bonded to somebody, really oathed to them, they have a piece of your soul. They have the ability to take your life if they so choose. That's the thing. You choose to trust them with this. This is not a mandatory thing. Now, let's go into another controversial topic that's the same as this. Monogamy. True monogamy is you do not kiss, you do not touch, you do not sleep with, you do not even think lustful thoughts about the person or people until you have a soulmate that is fully owed to you completely. It is pissing me off that people are getting this concept so screwed up, especially in this realm. Monogamy, one relationship, ever. You kiss a girl, you kiss another girl, guess what? You're bi-monogamous. If you kiss more than one girl or touch more than one girl, guys, you are poly. Guess what? Polygamy is not as bad as people think it is because majority of this realm already practices it. This is something that pisses me off. People want to judge others for things they do not understand, and this is one of them. Monogamy, one relationship in the entire life of the opposite or same sex. Polygamy, multiple relationships in the same life. Knowing that people do not understand these concepts. And they think it's only to marriage. Well, guess what? It is not. Monogamy is not just talking about matrimony. It is talking about relationships. I wish people would understand this before they start talking and not understanding. Now, even in the Christian Bible, I will go to it because I was raised Southern Baptist, something that a lot of people probably didn't know until now, that it says there that a man must leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. Well, guess what that means? You fully oath, you fully accept, and they accept you. There is no choice. If you want to go to other religions, it's the same thing. I mean, it is literally a concept that people do not understand. And it just, I guess it's gotten to me because of what's going on with me recently. When you tell someone you love them, it should never be a joke. It should never be just something you say. You should mean it and actually know what you're saying. To love somebody is to want to be with them, want to love them, want to understand them. I mean, it goes beyond just words. And a lot of people need to understand this aspect before they get into stuff that they don't understand. And I mean, I get it. This realm is all about, you can get a condom and it won't matter, or this, that, and the other. Well, excuse me, but believe it or not, when they do the little example of gluing two pieces of paper and ripping it apart, and there's being a piece of the other paper on the other, that's your soul. That's your energy. You leave your energy in that person. That is why it's so important that you understand what you're doing before you do it. That's why we don't want kids doing it. We want people that understand when they make love to somebody, they're sharing a piece of their soul with them. Because that is what making love is. Whether it's with the condom, whether it's without, or whatever. I mean, seriously. Do you guys not understand these concepts? Because the way this realm is, and being taught that, oh, it's okay to get a divorce. It's okay to do this. My situation is so screwed up. And yet I'm still trying to make sure that the people that I love know I love them. They know what's going on with me. I got lectured yesterday by the very person that is now, I have a feeling, doubting the fact I love her, about how much she loves me. And it opened my eyes that I needed to be more open to her and show her more of me. Because honestly, that is part of what love is. Showing them your darkest and secrets. Letting them know the truth of you. Letting them know who you are, what your soul is. Not hiding behind the facades of scared or fear or anything like that. That is how you know that the person holds a piece of your soul. It's because you know they will be there. They will understand you. And I know it makes no sense probably why I'm doing this video the way I'm doing it. And I probably will do another on this. But honestly, the things that have gotten me are how people willy-nilly say that they love somebody, or, oh, she's your soulmate, she's your twin flame, when you broke up with her and are already with someone else. Or, oh, I'm monogamous, I don't believe in polygamy, when they've kissed how many people? When they've been with how many people? I mean, these concepts, I guess her coming at me because I wasn't so open with her kind of triggered. And it wasn't that I didn't want to be, and I don't want to be. It's I'm afraid. But I'm dealing with it with courage. And there's a saying that without courage, a man cannot grow to what he can become. And courage is not the absence of fear, but facing that fear. And I know I'm a guy, and I'm saying all this. So, I know any guy that's going to see this probably is going to scoff and laugh and stuff like that. I don't care. Because to be a man, to be masculine, is to admit when you're wrong. It's to admit when the people that are trying to balance you as females or feminine energy know you better than you do. And they know what's going on, or they want to know what's going on, and they make you think about it and accept you, which makes in turn you accept them more. Now that's a novel wording. To accept yourself is to allow them to accept you. And with that, I'm going to end this video. As you guys probably could tell, I am driving, but I wanted to get this out. I mean, this is one of the things that I needed to get out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. At the beginning of the video, I asked you guys to view the first one so you understood stuff. And I don't know when I'll upload another one, but I'm hoping that I can do these more regularly on topics. Anyhow, I will talk to you guys later. Be safe. Have fun. And if you have someone that loves you, truly loves you, make sure they know it too.